Steve Harvey comments on cancel culture, Jennifer Hough dropped her case against Nicki Minaj, and Irie is calling out the music industry. What's going on, socialites? I'm Alexis Joy with Hollywood Unlocked, and this is What's Trending. Steve Harvey has had enough of this new generation's claim of cancel culture, so much so he's sharing his thoughts on the whole ordeal. Now, if you ever wanted to see Steve Harvey take the stage again to perform a stand-up, you might want to go ahead and get rid of cancel culture, as he says he'll never take the stage again unless it's the final thing he ever does in Hollywood due to fans being overly sensitive. Now, when speaking on a panel, he said, quote, "We're in the cancel culture now. No one can say anything he wants. Chris Rock can't, Kevin Hart can't, Cedric the Entertainer can't, DL Hughley can't. I can go down the list. The only person that can say what they want to say on stage is Dave Chappelle, because he's not sponsor driven, he's subscription." Now, that's in reference to Netflix's special where Dave spoke about the LGBTQ community and faced a whole lot of backlash for some of his statements, resulting in fans asking that Netflix remove the special, which to this day has not been successful. Now, Steve Harvey continued in his statement saying, quote, "If I had tried to continue as a stand-up, there's no way I can maintain it because the political correctness has killed comedy, has killed it. Every joke now, it hurts somebody's feelings. What people don't understand about comedians is that a joke has to be about something. It has to be about somebody. We can't write jokes about the puppies all the time. The jokes can't be all about bushes all the time. Some of these jokes have to be about people because that's the most interesting topic. So if I come back, I have to wait until I'm done with my TV career, and I'm not done. I have to call it This Is It or something like that." Now, if you followed his career, you would know that Steve Harvey has taken his talents from simply doing stand-up to a variety of successful shows and hosting gigs, but his comedic chops are still there. But listening to his thoughts about cancel culture, do you agree or disagree? Let us know in the comment section down below. Looks like the court battle between Nicki Minaj and the woman who claimed Nicki was harassing her in the case against her husband Kenneth Petty is officially over. And this comes after Jennifer Hough, the woman who accused Petty of sexual assault, decided to voluntarily dismiss the case, but only against Nicki for intimidation. The Hough's lawyer, Tyrone Blackburn, said in an exclusive statement, quote, "This does not mean that Nicki Minaj is in the clear. In fact, she's probably in a worse position now than prior to when the case started." As for Nicki's legal team, Joe Burston, her lawyer, claims that Hough had been trying to get money from Nicki the whole time, sending a message to Hough's lawyer saying, "In my view, your conduct in pursuing this case against Nicki presents the worst of our legal system. Bottom-feeding lawyers who pursue frivolous actions against celebrities, assuming that they'll be paid off if they throw enough dirt. You forced my client to spend over $300,000 in fees to defend a case, which even my labradoodle Gracie could see was frivolous on both facts and the law." Now, this all comes after Jennifer claimed that Nicki reached out to her to try to get her to retract the allegations that Petty raped her in a 1994 incident. Now, as we said, while the case against Nicki has been dropped, the case against Petty is still ongoing. Closing out some of today's top trending stories is Irie, who's taking her version of the Tenure challenge a different direction. India has taken a whole new approach to the viral Instagram challenge, saying that the music industry 10 years ago was not a good place. Now, the Grammy Award winner took to Instagram saying, "Seeing old pictures reminding me of how trash the music industry is. Sheer and utter trash. The music industry is racist, sexist, deceitful. It steals from artists. Trash." She also added in, "I'll never heal from all of it because some of it shaped my life in ways I can't get back. But I love who I am, so I imagine the journey was all meant to be." Continuing to reflect on old pictures that she shared, India said, "The industry made me feel like I wasn't beautiful. I can tell you some of the stories, honey, but in the truth, it was just way ahead of my time." Now, closing out her statement, she did say, "I have grown free and more beautiful and exponentially soulful. The journey was all worth it, and my most powerful days are still to come." Now, after hearing what she had to say about the music industry 10 years ago, what are your thoughts? Let us know below. Well, socialites, those are just some of today's top trending stories. You can head over to HollywoodUnlocked.com for those and so many more. While you're there, make sure you like us on Facebook, you follow us on Instagram, and you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. Until next time, I'm Alexis Joy, and that's What's Trending.